Hi there, I'm James LaVeck, and welcome back to the Life After Losses video blog. This is entry 217, a new Independence Day. Now today we're diving into something that hits many of us deeply, embracing the gift of solitude and rediscovering ourselves after life's major changes. Whether it's the aftermath of loss or simply navigating a new season of life, finding strength in independence is a journey worth exploring. If you've ever felt the weight of those well-meaning but overwhelming questions, why aren't you dating yet? Or when will you put yourself back out there? This one's for you. Let's talk about how being alone doesn't have to mean being lonely and how it can actually be a powerful step toward growth and healing. Ready? Let's dive in. Now, Oscar Wilde once said, "I think it's very healthy to spend time alone. You need to know how to be alone, not to be defined by another person." That hits kind of home, doesn't it? Especially last week during Valentine's season when the world can make being alone feel like there's something wrong with you, as if you're incomplete without a partner. If you've ever been asked why you're not dating yet or when you're going to put yourself back out there, you know how overwhelming those questions can feel. After a big loss or major life change, the last thing anyone needs is the added pressure of explaining their choices. But here's the thing. Being alone doesn't have to mean being lonely. It can be a chance to regroup, heal, and rediscover yourself on your own terms. Redefining independence. Let's get something straight. Being alone isn't a problem that needs fixing. It's not about waiting for the next chapter to start. It's about taking time to figure out what you want your next chapter to be. When people ask questions like, "Why aren't you dating yet?" it's usually because they care or they're curious. But if you're gone through loss, it can feel like they're dismissing the work that you're doing to heal and grow. Being on your own isn't just a phase to get through. It's a chance to focus on what really matters. Your values, your passions, and what makes you feel whole. It's finding yourself again. For many of us, making time alone is a key part to healing. It's about giving yourself space to feel everything without distraction or pressure. After my second loss, friends who meant well, they encouraged me to get back out there, but I wasn't ready. Being widowed twice wasn't just about losing my partners, it meant losing the life I'd built with them. I needed time to figure out who I was, not as part as a couple, but as me. That time alone wasn't easy, but it helped me work through my feelings and understand what I wanted next. It gave me the chance to reset and rediscover what mattered most. Making the most of time alone. If you're navigating a season of solitude, here are a few ideas to help make it meaningful. Number one, create moments for yourself. Set aside time to check in with yourself, journal, meditate, or just sit with your thoughts. These moments of quiet can help you figure out what's working in your life and what's not. I created the Purpose Journal as a tool for me to do just that. Number two, find things that bring you joy. Try new hobbies, go on a trip, or just do something you've always been curious about doing. It's okay if you don't know what you'll love right away. Experiment until something clicks. Number three, set boundaries with confidence. When someone asks why you're single or taking time for yourself, it's okay to respond simply, "This is what feels right for me right now." Your journey doesn't need to fit anyone else's timeline. Handling the pressure to move on. Now let's be real. Questions like, "Why aren't you dating?" can sting, even when they come from a good place. You don't owe anyone an explanation, but if you want to respond, try something like, "I'm focusing on myself right now. It just feels like the right thing to do." Or, "I'm not rushing into anything. I want to take the time to grow and heal." Remember, your choices are yours. No one else gets to decide what's right for your life. So honoring your independence. Here's an idea that might feel uncomfortable at first. Independence isn't something to be scared of. It's a chance to figure out who you are, what you want, and what makes you happy. Even in the face of loss, it's still a gift to define yourself again. Being on your own gives you the freedom to set your own course and live your own pace. It's not about waiting for someone else to complete you. It's about realizing you're already whole. So what have you learned about yourself during a time of independence? How has being alone shaped you? And how do you see your future? Let's reflect and share on this, because even when we're finding our own paths, we're not alone in this journey. Thanks for watching.